Good morning, students. Welcome back again. We were discussing chapter number 1, right? From supplementary reading. The name of the chapter was A Trump of Surgery. A Trump of Surgery, right? Surgery means a kind of operation, and trump means victory, right? You all saw that thing yesterday, what it is. It is a story related about the owner and his dog, right? What happens because of over care or over love that has been shown to the dog, right? And he gets ill, he gets too fat, right? Because of his overweight, because of overfeeding that has been given to the dog, and all the problems that are being created, right? And the dog is being admitted to the hospital where he is to be treated with an operation, that is with a surgery, right? But we know that there is no surgery being done by the doctor. Only he was being given water for 2 days and the dog started to become active, right? And he started to run with the other dogs in the hospital, and he knew that I had to fight for my food. If I don't fight for my food, I'll not be able to get the food, right? So that is what we saw in the previous session, right? So let's begin with today and we'll finish this chapter. Page number 4, right? Third paragraph. All the while Mrs. Pomfrey hovered anxiously in the background, ringing a dozen times a day for the latest bulletins. That means she was calling in the hospital for each and every update about his dog, right? I dodged the question about whether his cushions were being turned regularly or his correct coat worn according to the weather. And she was asking with the hospital people whether the cushions are being changed correctly and the dressing of the dog has been changed, yes or no. Every time she used to call, right, 10 to 12 times a day in the hospital and ask about the changing of clothes and cushions about his dog, right? But I was able to tell his correct coat worn according to the weather, but I was able to tell her that the little fellow was out of danger, convalescing rapidly. That means he was on the recovery stage, right? The word convalescing seemed to do something to Mrs. Pumphrey. She started to bring around fresh eggs, 2 dozen at a time, to build up Ricky's strength. For a happy period, my partners and I had 2 eggs each for the breakfast, right? This was the situation. Every day she used to get eggs, that is to bring about fresh egg, 2 dozens at a time. 2 dozen, that means 24 pieces of egg each time. That means twice a day, right? Just for the dog, so that he'll get even more healthy and he'll have more strength. But what was the real situation in the hospital? The people who were working with the doctors used to eat that eggs rather than the dog that was being given, right? That the dog that was there in the hospital, the owner used to bring 24 pieces of eggs, right, for the dog each time, that is twice a day. Right, 24 pieces of eggs a hospital mouth, so that the dog can be given or the dog can be fed properly and his strength will increase. But what was the real situation? The dog was not given the eggs, but the eggs were being eaten by the members and the doctors who were there in the hospital, right? 2 dozen at a time to build the tricky strength. For a happy period, my partner and I had 2 eggs for each breakfast. For my partner, that means the people who were there in the hospital and the other partners, right? They had 2 eggs each for the breakfast. But when the bottles of wine began to arrive, then as the dog was recovering more on a stronger side, the bottles of wine ni je bottle hai AP hospital ma andar enter thava mandi, right, began to arrive. The real possibilities of the situation begins to dawn on the household, right? એ લોકોને ખબર પડી ગઈ આ લેડી તો એટલી રીચ છે, રાઈટ, કે જેમ જેમ ડોગ રિકવર થાય છે એમ બધી નવી વસ્તુ અંદર હોસ્પિટલમાં એન્ટર થતી જાય છે, રાઈટ? It was to enrich Tricky's blood. It was to enrich Tricky's blood. એ બોટલ ઓફ વાઇન શું કામ આવતી હતી? ડોક્ટર્સને આપવા માટે કે તમે મારા ડોક્ટર્સને સરખું કર્યું? ના, કે જે પર્ટિક્યુલર કેરટેકર હતા હોસ્પિટલમાં એમને ગિફ્ટ આપવામાં આવતી હતી? નો. But bottle of wine used to enter into the hospital just to give it to the dog, so that the blood can be even more purified, right? Wine નું કામ એવું હોય, જે red wine હોય ને એ blood ને purify કરે. If we take in certain quantity at certain point of time, it purifies the blood, right? This is what science says, right? So એ જે બોટલ છે રેડ વાઇનની એ હોસ્પિટલમાં આવતી હતી just to give it to the dog so that his blood can be purified. Look at the amount of richness this lady is showing towards the dog, right? It was to enrich Tricky's blood. It was to enrich, that means to purify Tricky's blood, right? Lunch became a ceremonial occasion with 2 glasses of wine before and several during the meal, right? હવે જ્યારે ડોક્ટર્સ અને જે પર્ટિક્યુલર એમ્પ્લોઈઝ છે હોસ્પિટલમાં વર્ક કરતા હતા એ જ્યારે મીલ લેતા હતા, that means when they used to eat their lunch and dinner, they used to drink the wine. They used to drink the wine. એટલે એ જે eggs આવતા હતા, right? એ બી એ લોકો બ્રેકફાસ્ટમાં ખાઈ જતા હતા. And the wine, the bottle that used to come as a wine, right? Even they used to, drink the particular wine during their lunch and during their dinner, right? We could hardly believe it when brandy came to put a final edge on Tricky's constitution, right? Brandy, a drink, ये भी एक drink है, ये भी अगर hospital में आगे just to give to that dog, right? For a few nights, the fine spirit was rolled around, inhaled and reverently drunk, right? એટલે બધા હોસ્પિટલમાં જેટલા એમ્પ્લોઈઝ હતા, જે ટેક કેરર હતા, એ બધાને મજા પડી ગઈ, right? There were days of deep content, starting with an extra egg in the morning, improved and sustained by the midday wine, and finishing luxuriously round the fire with the brandy, right? જેટલા કામ કરતા હતા એ લોકોને તો કહેવાય ને that was a moment of joy for them, because every day સવારના એગ્સ આવે, બપોરના વાઇન આવે અને સાંજે પાછી એક બ્રાન્ડી નામની એક ડ્રિંક આવે, રાઈટ? સો દે હેડ એન હેબિટ નાઉ, દે હેડ એન હેબિટ. પેલા ઓનર મોકલાવ્યા કરે હોસ્પિટલમાં and she thinks that all these things have been given to the dog, but the actual things, એ જે વાઇન, એ એગ્સ જે પણ હતું એ બધું પેલા હોસ્પિટલના એમ્પ્લોઈઝ અને કેરટેકર હતા, every day they used to eat it, and now that became an habit, right? It was a temptation to keep Tricky as a permanent guest, but I knew Mrs. Pumphrey was suffering, and after a fortnight felt compelled to phone and tell her that the little dog had recovered and was awaiting collection. હવે જેટલા એમ્પ્લોઈઝ અને જે કેરટેકર હતા they thought આ ડોગને છે ને અહીંયા જ રાખવો છે, permanently અહીંયા જ રાખવો છે, and we'll tell the owner that the dog is not recovering. But Mrs. Pumphrey knew that the doctor had told him that the maximum time the dog will stay in the hospital is a fortnight, that is 15 days. Right? હવે એ સમય નજીક આવી ગયો હતો. That time came closer. 15 days were on the edge of passing. Right? So I knew Mrs. Pumphrey. That means a doctor ne khabar હતી. Doctor knew Mrs. Pumphrey. Right? After a fortnight. That means after 15 days. Felt compelled to phone. તરત જ જેવા 15 દિવસ થયા ને, the lady called to the hospital, right, and tell her that the little dog had recovered and was awaiting collection. That means now it was the time for the Tricky to go back home, right? Within minutes, about 30 feet of gleaming black metal drew up outside the surgery. The chauffeur opened the door, and I could just make out the figure of Mrs. Pumphrey, almost lost in the interior. Her hands were tightly clasped in front of her. Her lips trembled. હવે lady hospital में enter થઈ ગઈ, right? એના હાથ એકદમ કડક થઈ ગયા. His lips were trembling because she was seeing the dog after 15 days, right? Oh, Mr. Harriot, do tell me the truth. Is he really better? The JV hospital में enter થઈ, the first question that was being asked by the lady. Oh, Mr. Harriot, please tell me whether my dog is getting better, right? Is he really better now, right? Now the doctor replies, yes, he is fine. There is no need for you to get out of the car. I'll go and fetch him. You just sit in the car, right? You don't need to come out of the car. I will catch the dog and I will give it directly to you. I walked through the house into the garden. A mass of dogs were hurling around and round the lawn, and in their midst, ears flapping, tails waving, was the little golden figure of Tricky. In 2 weeks, he had been transformed into a lithe, hard-muscled animal, right? બે જ અઠવાડિયાની અંદર એ જે બીજા ડોગ્સની જોડે એટલું દોડતો હતો, he was being given so physical exercise over there. He was running from here and there. He had to fight for his food. તે 15 દિવસની અંદર એ આખો કન્વર્ટ થઈ ગયો હતો, and he became a hard muscled animal, right? જે એકદમ ફેટ હતો એ બધું ફેટ જતું રહ્યું, and he transformed the dog, that is the doctor transformed the dog into a hard muscled animal, right? He was keeping up well with the pack stretching out in the great bounds, his chest almost brushing the ground. એકદમ એના જે physical structure, એનું જે chest, that is the part of the particular jaw, જે મોઢાની નીચેનો ભાગ હોય, જે ચેસ્ટનો ભાગ હતો, that became very broad, and he was, very strong muscles, right? I carried him back along the passage to the front of the house. The chauffeur was still holding the car door open, and when Ricky saw his mistress, he took off from my arms into a tremendous leap and sailed into Mrs. Pumphrey's lap. હવે જો ડોક્ટર એને ઉચકીને બહાર લાવતો હતો, the door was still open. That means the luxurious car in which Mrs. Pumphrey was sitting, the door was still open. અને એ ડોક્ટર એ ડોગને તેડીને બહાર લઈ આવ્યો. અને જેવું એ ડોગે મિસિસ પમ્ફ્રેને જોયું, રાઈટ, એ તરત જ એ ડોક્ટરના હાથમાંથી નીચે ઉતરી ગયો and directly jumped into the car and sat in the lap of the owner, right? He took off from my arms into a tremendous leap and sailed into Mrs. Pumphrey's lap, right? She gave a startled "oh" and then had to defend herself as he swarmed over her, licking her face and barking. Obviously, ઘણા ટાઈમ પછી તમે ઓનરને જો એટલે ડોગ શું કરે, એકદમ હગ જેવું કરી દે અને they start licking. They start licking. That is how they show the love towards their owner, right? During the excitement, I helped the chauffeur to bring out the beds, toys, cushion, coats and bowls, none of which had been used, right? હવે જુઓ, આમાં પણ royalty, the richness, right? What does Mrs. Pumphrey order? During the excitement, that means when the love was being going on, a dog એને lick કરતો હતો ને owner એને she used to show the love to the dog, right? At that point of time, right, I helped the chauffeur to bring out the beds. એટલે chauffeur એટલે જે એની જોડે હતો, right, the driver, right? I helped the chauffeur to bring out the beds, toys, beds, toys, cushion, coats and bowls, none which has never been used. એવા નવા toys, નવા cushions, નવા coats and નવા bowls. બધી વસ્તુ નવી, everything new which has never been used was being ready for the dog, right? As the car moved away, Mrs. Pumphrey leaned out of the window. હવે જેવી car start થઈ ને, it started to move, right? Mrs. Pumphrey leaned out of the window. That means she was looking out of the window, right? Tears shone in her eyes. Her lips trembled. Tears were there in her eyes because the dog had recovered. Because the dog had recovered. She was very happy. So tears came from her eyes, right? Her lips were trembled. That means she was speaking something. "Oh, Mr. Harriot," she cried. "Oh, Mr. Harriot," she cried. "How can I ever thank you?" That was the words that were being used by Mrs. Pumphrey. How can I thank you? This is a speechless or a priceless moment for me that my dog is very stronger and he is very fit and he is all well. How can I thank you? That were the words, right? This is the trump of an surgery. This is the trump of an surgery. She still thought that the dog has been gone under an surgery, right? But actually, એવી કોઈ surgery થઈ નહોતી. And she was thinking that it is a trump of victory. It is a trump of victory, right? So this is what the chapter is all about, right? I hope it's an interesting story that you have learned, right? The message of the story is that we need to work a little bit hard. We don't need to rely on everything which has been given by our parents. We need to be happy with what we have, or else the situation would be like this dog. We will be too lazy to do anything in our life, right? And we'll have no idea what the outside world is. As the dog was being taken to the hospital and he had no idea how to fight for his food, right, on the first day, as he was given a new bowl for a certain point of time, right? So this would be the situation even to us if we are being too pampered by our parents and if we do not realize the things which are there as precious moments for us, right? We need to take care, we need to enjoy all the moments and we need to be happy with what we have, right? If we demand too much, that would be turning into the greed. That would be turning ourselves into the greed things, which is a never-ending process. Right? I hope this story, this content is clear. Right? This is the main message of this story. Do not be too much greedy and enjoy yourself with what you have in your life. And don't compare yourself with other things. Right? આની પાસે આ છે મારી પાસે નથી, આ બધી વસ્તુ બહુ સમજવા જેવી છે, બહુ પ્રેક્ટિકલ લાઈફ છે. And all these things are a part of your life and this is the most important phase of your life because અત્યારે તમારી એક સિચ્યુએશન તમે એવા સ્ટેજમાં છો that if you plan your life on a good stage you can develop yourself very fast, right? તમે સ્પીડમાં ડેવલપ થઈ શકો છો અથવા જેટલા નેગેટિવ સાઈડમાં તમે રોંગ ડાયરેક્શનમાં જઈ શકો છો. You need to be very alert. You need to be very happy. Do not compare with others. આની પાસે આ છે, પેલું છે, આ નથી મારી પાસે, and all that things. Be satisfied with what you have and love the things that has been given by your parents. Right? Do not be too much greedy. This is the end of this chapter. If you have any questions, any doubts, you can ask.